Our first story for this episode is on Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber. They are at odds in spat over her music catalog. Taylor Swift attacked Justin Bieber's manager for buying her music catalog, prompting Bieber to come to his defense in a heated online spat that has drawn in several top figures in the music industry. Okay, this morning I had to go to Taylor Swift's blog to read her story, and then I went to her previous label's blog to also read the other guy's part of the story, and then I read Justin's Instagram post. And I don't know, this is just my personal opinion, but I feel that Taylor Swift is in her feelings. Like, she needs to let go of whatever it is and understand that nobody's going to make their business decisions based on your emotional needs. Like, if having a partnership, which is what they have actually with this new guy, I can't remember his name now, I think it's Scott.
Yeah.
If that is what is going to help his business stand, you expect him to not do that because you feel some type of way with this person, and he knows, or you claim that he has seen you crying while talking about this person, which he said he has not seen. You know, so I just feel like she's just in her feelings. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever it is, like Justin Bieber has said, they need to sit down and trash it out. I don't know if you feel the same way.
I think so too. It was hard for me to first comprehend what she was on about because she was going back and forth a little bit on her story. And what she was claiming had no, like, you know, proof of fact, like, because she said it was gross and it was spiteful and it was this and that, and I was trying to look for where all that was. And all it just looked like is that the person didn't just want to gum buddy with you, which is fine. Just because I'm not gum buddy with you doesn't mean I'm out to attack you, like the impression that she was giving, you know. So I was just like, babe, like, it's fine. But maybe there's more, you know, to the story and blah blah blah. But it just when Justin Bieber responded, I was just thinking you should have gone to them first before bringing it online, especially if it's a case like this that hasn't actually been finalized and you can't actually prove that this is the person's intentions. Why don't you just talk to them before you bring it here? So it seems like I'm stepping into me as in public, stepping into an unfinished business. Like, okay, finish your business and tell us, like, what's happening.
Maybe if it has some legal side of the story that we don't know.
No, it's not even the legal side. I think what Taylor Swift is basically trying to do is point our attention to the politics that goes on in the music industry, because she's saying that she has always wanted the rights to her master copies before it was purchased by Justin Bieber's manager, who is now the record label owner. But she hasn't been able to purchase those rights. But now it's like, okay, now that you own the record label, you own the master copies. And I remember recently we were talking about how important it is for an artist to own their own master copies and all that. So I think she's just she's just facing the wrong crowd. In terms of, like, what you're saying is valid, but you're facing the wrong parties. This is somebody who just purchased a business and is running it how it wants it. It doesn't care whose master copies was involved, but as long as it's part of my acquisition of your company, then it is now mine. So you're just putting your energy in the wrong direction and just
sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, because basically, she now brought up the 2016 thing with herself and Kanye West
and Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian, saying how they cyber bullied her and all of that, and him being involved. So, like you all said, I think she's in her feelings and she should channel her energy into the right people and not just Bieber.
And you see her fans are all over Bieber's page dropping very unflattering comments there, and I'm wondering, have you guys actually gone back to, you don't even need to listen to somebody else. The good thing is she has written, the guy in question has also written. It's just a case of reading the two. And I just want to pick on the text message he said, the guy in question said he sent to her before the announcement. And at the end, he said, I want you to know that I will continue to be the proud custodian of your previous works, and we continue to keep you and your team abreast of all future plans for releases of your work. And in her own post, she also went back to say that she had an opportunity to remain with this record label, and the plan they were giving her is one that would have made her being able to have her 100% right to these things. But she decided to let it go for reasons best known to her and have moved on to a new record label because she feels like if she had signed that, she would be tied to them for her future and her past will be tied to them. But to her now, it's just her past that is tied to them. But from what is going on here, she will still make money from that, just as she doesn't own the rights and she's not with them. And you agree to it already. They moved on. Yeah, you agree to it already. You moved on. So are you saying he doesn't have the right to partner with people or people you are not happy with?
No, our problem is she wants the sole right to a master copy.
And like you said, I think she's talking to the wrong crowd then.
Yeah,
she should
she's
probably just fight it if there is a way she can.
Because if they gave her the offer and she's the one saying that she doesn't want
No, they gave her the offer to remain with a record label, not to own a master copy.
No, if she remains, she owns it.
No, when you sign certain contracts, you don't necessarily, the record label as the
No, but this is what she said herself. She said the contracts they gave her after the initial one ended was going to avail her the opportunity to own it.
Yeah, so why is she fighting for it if she let it go?
The mistake, I think, actually started from the very beginning when she was signed on. So she signed on some things that at the point she did not know that they would own.
Yeah.
So when there was going to be a restructuring or a re-agreement, that was when she realized that, okay, this is it, and then she had to make a choice. But man, you can't make anybody decide what to do with their business because of how you feel. It doesn't work.